play What's My Line?
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, Larry.
Anita, you look very 18th century there.
Thank you. Yes, I feel it.
I tell you, when
Whatever
they make
that
a better page, you're going to be it.
I told her, I said she should be in 1776, and she said she wasn't offered a part. I said, no, that's my hotel room.
Oh, well, listen, speaking of challenges, we have two interesting challenges for you today and a marvelous mystery guest. Right now, would our first challenger enter and sign in, please? Rosalie Revan.
Hi.
Welcome to Never a Dull Moment Productions.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Rosalie?
Roslindale, Massachusetts.
Rosendale, Mass. Okay, panel, Rosalie Revan, or is it Revan?
Revan.
Revan, I'm 100% wrong, is a graduate of the Boston University School of Fine Arts. She is currently teaching at the Boston Center for the Arts, and we will now show the audience what it is she teaches. And we'll start the game with Soupy Sales.
Larry, Miss Revan,
Yes?
the thing that you teach, and everybody went, is it a fun type of thing that you wouldn't ordinarily think that would be taught?
Is it?
Well, more or less, but it's an art thing that should be taught.
Is it indeed one of the 7 lively arts?
Yes, it is certainly one of the lively arts.
Oh, well, then is it something that that a whole group of people can learn at one time?
Yes.
And you're the instructor of this.
Right.
Is it some kind of a thing that is done with the person's hands?
No.
Well,
Not entirely.
partly.
Partly.
We'll give you a partly on that one, Soupy, and push ahead.
Partly with their hands.
Mhm.
You mean there's some other part of your body that works along with that too?
Yes.
Sure is.
Is there any different colors involved in this?
How do you mean? You mean
Well, like as maybe body painting or something.
body
like
painting? 1 down and 9 to go, Anita.
But when you are creating the thing, whatever you are creating, you use something other in addition to your hands.
Yes.
Would it be something that is below the waist?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Mhm.
Partly.
Would it help me to know which part of the body you use?
I don't think so, do you?
Well,
yes and no, Anita.
All right. Well, maybe I'll get onto the materials. The materials that you use when you are creating this, are they soft rather than hard?
I tell you, I'm going to give you a no on this one, even though the materials are essentially soft, because they're not what you would think of as materials in the sense of fabrics.
Oh, or
So it
mud,
isn't
or
in the
clay, or things like that, or paint. That's what I was
That's
thinking.
about 5 questions.
No,
Gene?
but...
You teach an art form
Yes.
to a group of people,
Yes.
right? When the art form is completed, is it exhibitable?
Yes.
Okay. Is the art form, when it is completed, in any manner, still human?
Yes.
Okay. So in other words, I'm right in assuming you are not painting a picture which you then hang on the wall, because
Yes.
that's not human anymore. The completed art form is still a part of somebody's body.
Yes.
Is that right?
We would
Okay.
have to say
All
yes
right.
to that, Gene.
Is there music in any connection with this art?
Well, not directly related to the art itself, but there is music.
Yeah, there is music connected. You would think of it in your mind as being music connected.
Well, you've been in there and you know what I would think of. So, is dancing got anything to do with this art form?
Yes.
Okay. You teach, by some wide imagination, a form of dancing?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is it classical rather than pop dancing? Modern and classical dancing, like ballet, rather than ragtime dancing?
No. Arlene?
I got an idea it's not ragtime dancing either.
Was it dancing that was ever popular in Egypt?
Yes.
Is it belly dancing?
It is belly dancing. Teaches at the Boston Center for the Arts, and she runs the Isis Revan Oriental Academy and performs belly dancing under the name of Isis. How did you start teaching belly dancing?
Well, I teach ballet, tap, jazz, and acrobatics to children during the day, and I started with my adults in the evenings, teaching ballet and jazz, and I threw in belly dance movements to which they responded greatly. So now I do it on a full-time basis. I have 500 students, including children. I have 3 studios, Quincy, Roslindale, and Boston, Massachusetts.
That's extraordinary. Why do you think there's so much interest in belly dancing?
Well, I think it's a glamorous way to exercise. It's a lot of fun, and it's relief from the conventional, the tedium that goes along with the conventional exercises.
Now, you know, I've seen this form of dancing done, and the women who do it, the girls who do it, really are a dance takes about 45 minutes to do. I mean, they really work.
Yes, they do. Well, we have 5 courses from beginner through advanced, so they have plenty of time to learn it. And everything is broken down very easily so that it's absorbed easily.
Do any men come to belly dancing courses?
Well, I have had requests, but I'm not teaching men at the moment.
Yeah, they're not the best ones anyway. A hairy belly dancer is a bad idea. Thank you very much for being with us on What's My Line. Time for the special feature of What's My Line, the appearance of our mystery guest, which will come in the middle of the program today. Are your blindfolds all in place, panel?
Yes, sir.
Then would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, panel. We'll go one question at a time. You have 3 minutes to discover the identity of our mystery guest. One question at a time, and we'll start with Jean Shalit.
Well, mystery guest, that was a terrific round of applause you got. Are you in the Broadway theater?
No, I'm not.
Arlene?
Is television the medium that you work most often in?
Most often, yes.
Soupy?
Are you seen on a network show now?
Yes.
Anita?
It sounds like Sandy Duncan. Is it Sandy Duncan?
No.
Jean?
Sorry.
Are you on a nighttime television primetime series now?
Yes, thank God.
Arlene?
Is it a comedy series?
Yes.
Soupy?
Would that show be Laugh Then?
No. No?
Anita?
No. Would it be, the Dick Van Dyke Show? Wrong. Wrong again.
Which one of them would quit? I don't know. Jean?
My goodness. Is this a program early in the evening so it has a very large children's audience, like before 8:30?
No.
In the East? What happened to the girl that we were interviewing?
Arlene?
There are 4 people up there. Is it a program in the style of All in the Family?
I don't know if there's anything in that style.
Well, Maud is.
Oh, Maud.
No.
Soupy?
Well, are you on All in the Family?
No.
Anita?
Oh, my goodness, I'm going bananas. Is it... I'm trying to think of what's... Oh, it's,
how
not
rude.
Mary Tyler Moore Show.
No.
Jean?
Valerie.
Oh, the shows are coming and going.
Valerie. It's not Valerie.
Is this show based on any other art form? Was it ever in a novel or film before it became a series?
No.
Arlene?
That takes care of MASH.
No, Nanette. Is it,
Got about 30
is there
seconds.
music in the show?
Sometimes there is, yes.
Soupy?
Is this show on NBC?
No, it is not. I'm terribly sorry, no.
Anita?
Is it ABC?
You're so wrong, my dear. No.
Jean?
Maybe it's Candid Camera and we're all on the show. Are you a woman
I hope so, yes. I think so, yes.
Arlene, we're just about
We've
out of
ruled
time.
out ABC and NBC,
CBS.
and if it's CBS,
not
you're not
Florence.
working tonight. What?
It's not Florence Henderson.
No. Are you on a CBS show?
Yes.
But it's too late to find out which one. Take off your masks, everybody, and
For
say
a
hello to
long
Lucy
time.
Arnaz. Anita's in a state of shock over there.
believe that I figured as soon as you said CBS, you'd say Mary Tyler Moore, and you'd say Doris Day. You missed Doris Day. That's the only one you didn't say. I figured right away they got to say Lucy, right?
How soon?
I can't believe that.
How soon in your life did you begin to perform?
What time is it? No.
It's later than you think.
When I was about 12.
Really, that young?
Yeah.
And now, do you want to keep doing it?
Yeah.
Is that your whole idea?
Yep.
in life?
Until I'm at least 14 or 15.
You're right to do that, too. You're really marvelous on those things. And you're marvelous on these shows. Why don't you come be on a panel sometime?
I'd love to.
Didn't anybody ever ask
Knock any of them out of the positions up there? You ever go on a vacation? I'm available.
That's terrific. Did you ever think that at some point in your life you would like to do the Son of the Desi and Lucy show with your brother? Did that ever occur to anybody, to have the
No.
two of you do a show together?
I don't think it can be topped or competed with.
Did you guys ever do a show together, you and your brother, Desi?
Just, he was on my mother's show with me for
No, but I mean
2
the two of you alone
No.
doing your own thing.
No.
Did anybody ever discuss it?
No. He's busy doing movies and dating Liza. I don't think he's got time for that.
Well, it's marvelous that you came here to play with us.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you for
loved
being
it.
with us on What's My Line. Back panel, and here now comes our next challenger. Would you enter and sign in, please? Ted Podlesny. How you, Ted? Where are you from, Ted?
West Islip, New York.
Okay, West Islip, New York. Panel Ted Podlesny took a product that is normally not found in the home, redesigned it, and brought it within reach of the average American homeowner. We will now show the audience what that product is. And let's start the questioning with Arlene Francis.
It was, however, outside the home originally. It was found outside the home.
Yes.
In other places than the home.
Yes.
Do you mean other places, or rather than in the out of doors?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what he means.
Is it, or was it in its original state a rather large thing?
Yes, it was.
Was it anything that people got into?
No, not really. 1 down and 9 to go, Soupy.
But the thing that he worked on was found inside,
Yes.
and then you made some. Is it some kind of a game?
Yes.
And it was found on the inside. It was some game. Is a ball ever used in it?
Yes, it is.
Would it be a pinball machine?
No.
2 down, 8 to go, Anita.
I understand the game isn't what you made to go into the home. The game is where you got the object, right?
I'm not sure I know what you said.
I'm confused. He said, Soupy said, is it a game?
Yes,
You
he
mean
said yes.
in the form that you made it, it is a game now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see. Oh. But we have to, but there was a
Are you
book.
implying that it was not a game at one time?
Yes, is it true? Was it a game at one before you made it into whatever you made it into?
It was
Yes.
always a game.
It was always a
It was
game.
always a game.
And you took it from outside and brought it inside. Was it a big game like in football?
No.
No. Okay, Gene, 3 down, 7 to go.
Did you take a game that is generally thought to be a spectator sport and redesign it in some way so that it now can be played in the home?
Yes.
Well,
Why are you moving that number
it's not
there?
because it's not a spectator sport.
Any game you watch is a spectator sport.
But this one is
You
not
play with
designed to be...
blindfolds on?
No, this one is not designed to be watched. It's designed to be played. Arlene, right? We got about 10 seconds. It's played in its original state. It was played, and it's also played in this state
I see.
by the people.
Is there something else besides a ball that is used in this game?
No.
Well, there is, actually. There is something else that's used besides a ball. You want to go for it? Because we got about 5 seconds.
Is it anything in the bowling alley world?
Yeah, it is a bowling alley.
As soon as I got the new one turned on,
You're terrific today.
Ted is co-founder of Mini Lanes Unlimited, makers of a home bowling alley available in New York at Hammacher Schlemmer. How'd you get the idea to do that, Ted?
Well, I was always a bowling lover.
Yeah.
And when I was a young fellow, about 10 years old, I had built a rustic model in my home basement. And as I grew older, I kept refining it.
Now, how does it compare to a standard professional bowling?
Well, it's been perfectly scaled down. Every element is the same. It's just smaller.
Now, we have one of Ted's home bowling alleys backstage right now, and we'll be back for this first annual What's My Line bowling tournament right after this word. Okay, we're back. Now, could we get a shot of the alley here, do you think? There we are. There it is. Now, how long is this alley?
The whole lane is 30 feet.
And it has a ball return and everything with it,
Yes.
huh? Now, how do you get it level?
Well, we have a 24-point leveling system, which is patented. It becomes perfectly level.
Now, what does it cost to get one of these?
Well, our best model in New York sells for $28.50.
That's fan. Do you have cheaper models also?
Yes, we do.
So $2,850. Let's think of it more in terms of $2,850.
What's the cheapest?
What's the cheapest?
The one that isn't level.
Well, it's around $7.50.
Around $7.50 is the cheapest, and you have the regular kind of lanes and everything in them.
Yeah, right. Our better models has the maple, and everything is professional.
Okay, now our two teams are going to be the Soupy Sales Spare Makers, which will include Anita and Soupy, and we'll have the Shalit Strikers. So first, everybody bowl 2 frames to a bloody finish. Have you got the scorekeeping there? Okay, Anita, you want to go first? Anita Gillette. And Jennifer's going to set the pins for us.
Wait, I can't find where to put my... Oh,
There we go. Ready? I didn't know you were left-handed.
I only throw left-handed. I hit left-handed.
Okay, go. Dynamite! Wait.
I'm used to the heavier ball.
Yeah.
That's the way to get them, Anita.
Okay, is that better? There's it. Okay, Soupy?
Keep your day job, Anita.
Okay, you ready? Okay, now she's
You know
setting...
what? You should get a new one. This one's got holes in it.
Listen, do you also have electric,
Don't do a comment on my line.
Do you also have...
50. Do you get Jennifer?
Okay, you're on.
We ready to go? This is really like duck pins, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll try it. Wow.
You know, I used to set pins for a living when I was a kid.
Is that right?
Yeah, 10 cents a frame.
10 cents a frame. Da-da-da-da-da.
Boom. Okay, now Jennifer will return the ball and set the new pins, and here comes Arlene.
I never bowled, so I don't think anything will happen to me.
Sure you will.
Try the brown one. Arlene, try the brown one.
Try the brown.
Or you want to try the pink one?
All right, try
We
it.
have a little pink one here. You ready? And this is just controlled by the fingertips, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same as regular bowling.
Hey, you want to try the lady?
Trying to make the other girl feel good, right?
You got it. There you go.
Thanks, Arlene.
Always a gentlewoman. Go, Arlene.
So far, Arlene is the most consistent bowler of anybody. Okay, Gene, there you are. You have your magic. You ready? Okay, what is the final score after that terrific effort?
Soupy and Anita 14, Arlene and Jean approximately 20, depending on wood.
Then Arlene and Jean have won the bowling match. Congratulations. What a fantastic event. Thank you very much for being with us. It was really terrific, and everybody should have at least one. We'll be back right after this message of business.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for What's My Line, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Jennifer Woods closed by Bonwit Teller. This program was recorded.